let's just get this recording. And hopefully, Streamlabs will get this right. There we go. Oh, 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 goodness. Oh no. It's not responding. Oh no. Oh man, what up? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I have to choose this? Oh boy. Well, hello everybody. Power Show here. And we're gonna be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I don't know why. But one person in chat during Catherine stream asked like, "Oh hey, will you be playing the Colonel Sanders game?" And I was like, I don't know. But then I said, you know, why not? So I have no idea what this game is about. But it has Colonel Sanders from KFC. Let's get into settings because this is a bit loud, like super loud, and I am recording this, so hopefully the sound effects gotta go down. Well, this is gonna be a thing. And this is gonna be a Let's Try for the channel. Oh man, why did I get myself into this? But this is a visual novel, I think, and I think this does have multiple endings. And I'm gonna try to voice each and every one of the characters. Emphasis on try. Oh boy, oh boy. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Why did KFC come up with this? Let's start a new game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Power. Why does it need my name? Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Well, now it's a leg and a biscuit. You sleep. I can't believe I'm doing this. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh my god, we're a student. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. And let me lower my Yeti volume because it might be a bit loud, but hopefully this is good enough. But in post I can just boost it up. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smash that clock up now. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. It's here, finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. So is the biscuit the equivalent to toast? Just like, oh no, I'm late! Grab the toast! Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. But is it really that good to eat in the morning? Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I was hoping there's we can just see the character with background. Good morning, Power. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies, playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. And watch as me, I can control who I love in this. It's a dating sim. But with the University Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only 3 days only? How much can you learn in 3 days? 3 days! I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Like, you have so much to cram in 3 days. Sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she's got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change subject to give her some relief? Let's pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? You mean a tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? That I don't know. I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating. And you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Yeah, on my screen, I'm playing on my 4K screen. It's kind of hard to see the white text, and the pink of the background text box is making it a bit harder because it looks like very hot pink. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Okay. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom grade measuring spoons out from your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Thick thighs and thick breasts saves lives. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Just got prepared. Totally not thirsty for her at all. Hello, Ashley. Oh, didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave power shins alone. They're practically normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name's annoying. Like, who spells Ashley like that? You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than any. Really? Her real name is just regular Ashley, but God put the E, the A, the I, the G, and the H. If anyone knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Man the Man. Man the Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem, Man. You rang. Is he supposed to be a JoJo? Is he supposed to be a JoJo? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you know them, Ashley and Van has been as close as you and Miriam, but sustainably more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School. Why are they saying the full names? Like, just say the university. We'll ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us as professionals. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not the time to probably tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Oh, whoa. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi Pop, I'm Power. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Okay, so there is some sound effects. Let me bring this up a bit. Is it me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Standing at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit, other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. You got a bucket of chicken here. Don't know how it relates to the size of a triangle. And I'm pretty sure this is an actual picture of someone. I don't know who, but it has to be someone, right? I got the world map. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon? No, it's about 12:20. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Do we literally have a corgi as a teacher? No. Quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he sitting in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of university. I'm not UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Wolf. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, the wind began to rush around you as the swirl of cherry blossoms filled the air inside the classroom. Yep, this is like your traditional Japanese anime, right? I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then... Oh, we're not playing as... Oh, I thought we were the Colonel. I thought I looked like the first name, Power Sanders. He walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. I'm sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desk. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. This is like, don't you know my name is Sakamoto-san? Or something. I think that was the name. Where this guy is just like, literally perfect. This Colonel Sanders is literally based off of him. And if you don't see it, just put a side-by-side image of him and Colonel Sanders. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before our faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks about my friend like that. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And was with all your really weird insults. Besides, when Power sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Okay. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. She's like, oh. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Friar. Please, use my handkerchief. Your phrase of Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interactions. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Well, he's putting out his handkerchief. You gotta take it. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it onto your face. The way you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the cooking school of... Oh man, I forgot his voice already. Welcome to the cooking school of... Welcome to the university, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all said is done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sports and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone's got a good summer. I really miss... Quite. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Click made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. He turns to the student Sprinkles he is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance? Well. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. What kind? This is a chicken game. This is made by KFC. Chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's friggin' I love you, Colonel Sanders. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The first professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands licked with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Do they though? I mean, I have no idea. settle down, young chups. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibility of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey Power, there's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Bruh. It's I love you, Colonel Sanders. You know, the only option is to go sit by your best friend. You know, we're gonna love our best friends. We're best friends. We aren't gonna betray that. We ain't gonna betray that trust. Unless it's Ashley, cause she's thick. You moved to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? You know, Sanders. Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Yeah, with how visual novels go, 3 days can last a long time. So you say, but now that Miriam mentioned it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay! A pop quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B, and point train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash hands before cooking? Well, this is a culinary school, so you need to wash hands. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork? What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Well, I mean, if you have a broken heart, I don't think there's gonna be much love to it, but let's go with that. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. Yes. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Your troll score is a perfect score. 5 out of 5. Well, be honest. Did you cheat? No, because the answer is obvious. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I knew we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Power! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. The Stewart Cafeteria. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room. It tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch?
No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, okay, Sanders, that is kind of a dick move. Kind of a dick move. You're interrupting your fellow student here. And just like come with your own announcement. Come on. Come on. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
But I...
Shh. Bro, well, why? Don't dream like... I know it's a game about Colonel Sanders. But come on. Come on.
Lunch.
She says shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You have heard he's very talented, but what the rumor is true is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a bucket above his head. It contains glimmer in the light. Look at that. Look at that chicken. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you as you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn, but, you wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realized that he is destined for greatness and fame with his cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transported you to another dimension. This is like some Food Wars kind of thing. Just like bites into the food. Clothes flying off. I'm naked. I'm I'm in ecstasy. Ah! Alone with the taste buds, gripping and drumstick in your hand, you flow weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. uh, oh, swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertips connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There's no power. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Oh! Game over! Game over! Alright, let's savor the moment and everything. The flavoring mouths in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for fellow chef. What exactly was on this chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all times as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not gonna give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted? Wow, you never had guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get them if you searched. While you wrapped up in that huge revelation, you noticed that Colonel Sanders had disappeared. While everyone else is in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Ooh. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes, I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I graduated. Sounds like you got big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on it. Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Negan to show your own strength. Wow, with a big idea, adding, be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. The flavors were complex, but conforming. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Power. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on. No, go with the best friend, or at least go with the rival. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? As a team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Look at how sad you made Miriam! Why couldn't this be an option like before? Ah, look, creators, now you made Miriam sad. I know, like, oh, I love you, Colonel Sanders, but come on. You have your best friend and gonna leave her in the dust? Nah. Without you as partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new.
God.
Hello, new partner.
Like,
Hello, new partner.
what was his voice again?
Hello, new partner. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask Miriam? Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Let's go with Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Oh. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam.
I'm a chef.
He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act gross out.
I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. You know, I was thinking about going with Clank, but I was thinking like, is this really an actual student or just something that, you know, just a thing that the creators just put in? Now it's time to focus on your own classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic disc and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Carl Sanders? Steak tartare, octopus, your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah, mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always wanted something of a down-home chef. I was thinking maybe we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go be red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Like, ah! I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your business. I kinda wish the the romance option was there, but I guess it's not.
Sanders' heart is my business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers away off of my man.
Did someone call for me?
Ugh. No, jeez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Power's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That's the deal, remember?
Cole Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working quartet instead of a team duo now?
Actually, no. It looks like Power was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get on my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to conquer creation, worthy of admiration after all. Your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast a complementary shadows? We bit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
More like breasts and thighs. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Chrono if you don't watch out. Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I'm gonna turn to Mariam because she is my best friend, and I think because it says for her best who always has your back, she's gonna turn it back on me because we didn't go for her, so let's go. You turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
If somebody threatening my friend, I will destroy them.
I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving.
Leaving in the dusk? Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef. perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Power is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know well while your attention was elsewhere. And this music is getting kind of distracting. Like we got past the Van Man thing. So I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy. Smother your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mouths of potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. For that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dug the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on, right there. Oof. We do not waste food in the room cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it where it lands.
Can I has potato face? Can I has cheeseburger?
Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Oh God. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. It's too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven.
I don't. Feels so good.
They killed off the dude already, and they haven't even introduced this guy. Come on. Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. When we look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Then it's almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
Ugh. The entire class gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has froze the whole the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inculcated him against poisons of all kind. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I've just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on! You followed Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school buildings has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more like a little spooky. More than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad, neon glow, and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. But before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Power. There is something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. And also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should all follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here says inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance here, long... You're long outside. It's like... Ah! Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Spark Monster here. Smart Monster is here to fight a hero.
I think I'm gonna lift the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See?
Oh god. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence? What will you do? Attack. Besides, go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spark Monster. Spark Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Then defense. Which defense will use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure what becomes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Sport Monster focuses their mass mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. Buff up. You draw energy into your arms, thinking back on all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscle goes super swole, and you're ready to take on everything. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Sport Monster uses utility tinsel. Take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the battle. Attack. Chow down. A powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Curl Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch! Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Final attack. You'll never survive my student depth load destruction. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, power. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells, with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Boroko. Boroko! Boroko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in a tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover is being pulled up as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Like, imagination.